How's it going? This is Tim, bringing you guys the Daily Deals with Tim, where I talk about tech, crypto, and stock deals, all for you guys. And before I begin, this is my personal opinion and not a financial advice. So today, we're going to talk about on-chain atomic swap, explained simple. So atomic swap has been the word going through a couple of days, and especially with Decred doing a on-chain atomic swap with Litecoin, it piqued some people's interest, and I felt like there is some kind of jargons going around with the atomic swap, so I want to make it simple, and for people who want to just quickly know what it is and what it's used for and which cryptocurrency can do it, just wanted to go through on detail about that. So let's begin. So what does it do? On-chain atomic swap. So it allows an exchange between two parties with trustless trade without the third party. So what I mean is that because Decred did an atomic swap with Litecoin, I'm gonna use that as an example. So if you want to go from, let's say, like 5 Decred to like 2 Litecoin, then actually let me revise that. So there is a fixed value between the two cryptocurrencies. So let's just say, for example, that 2 Decred equals to 1 Litecoin. Then if you wanna if the party with the Decred wants Litecoin, then you would basically do an atomic swap. And then through this process, the guy with the 2 Decred coin would be able to get 1 Litecoin back without a third party. So without going to like Bittrex and changing it to Litecoin and then getting it back into your account, you can simply activate or initiate an atomic swap with another person, a third party, and ask them for the Litecoin, and they would accept and go through the process and would happen without an exchange. So what is the difference between an on-chain and an off-chain? So on-chain is done through the regular blocks, so it has the normal fee and the normal speed. So if it's going to be done through, let's say, Bitcoin and Litecoin, or Bitcoin and Decred, the Bitcoin side of it would have the regular fee and the regular speed, which is lower than usual than other cryptocurrencies. However, for off-chain, it's done through the Lightning Network. So once the Lightning Network is activated, then the atomic swap through there would be instantaneous and with low fee. So there are some advantages to both, and I'll talk about that later. So which cryptos can do atomic swaps? So currently testing are Bitcoin, Litecoin, Decred, and Vertcoin. So those 4 have been tested. I'm not sure if the Bitcoin is successfully tested, but I know that Litecoin to Decred and Litecoin to Vertcoin has been successfully tested through Charlie Lee and his confirmation through his tweets. And so what do they need to have in order to do an atomic swap? So these 4 are going to be kind of detailed. They need a branch transaction scripts, a same hashing algorithm, the signature checks, and CLTV and CSV. And you guys could check this out on their Decred atomic swap blog. I kind of read through there and got my information from there, so I'll link it below if you guys want to check out more of these more detailed stuff. Alright, so why use an on-chain atomic swap? So on-chain atomic swap is suited for large trades. So if you want to put a lot of Decred into Litecoin or a lot of Litecoin into Decred, they could fit a lot in a block, but it still has to go through the slow speed and the normal fee. But if once the Lightning Network comes out and you just want to do a quick small amount trade, maybe like 1 Litecoin or a couple Litecoin to Decred, then you would probably it's better to use the Lightning Network because it's instantaneous and it has low fee as well. However, to my knowledge, Lightning Network cannot go do a large trades. There is a limit to it, so it is better to go to a on-chain swap for larger trades. Now, for a privacy feature, these swapped transactions have the same hash values. So they're gonna have the same hash values. So as a passive observer, they could see the link coming from one side to another. However, there is no identity attached to the trade, whereas in exchanges, they would see who is exchanging to who, but through the atomic swap, there is none of that. So there is just a one hash value to another and coming from one link to another with the trading. As for transparency, atomic swap can be observed by a passive party. However, they cannot make fake volumes like the exchanges do. I believe that in the exchanges you could make a transaction and repeat that somehow and keep on doing it to make fake volumes in the statistics. However, with atomic swaps, you cannot do it. There only has to be from one side to another, and then if they want to do it again, then they have to do the same process over again, and there cannot be any fake volumes. And the process of atomic swap. So the atomic swap itself is pretty complicated, but I'm going to try to simplify it down with 3 steps from each side. So the party 1, they initiate the atomic swap, and they put a secret hash, and they audit the contract, and they participate in it. So this is coming from party 1. Let's say they want from Decred to Litecoin. Now the party 2, the party with the Litecoin, they participate on what party 1 initiated, and they audit the contract, make sure that it is the same amount. They extract the secret code from what the party 1 sent, and then they redeem it so that they get what they wanted, and the other party gets what they wanted as well. So this is a basic explanation of atomic swap. You guys could definitely check out more details on the link that I'll post below. The Decred team did a pretty good job of what atomic swap is in detailed explanations, and there's more steps inside the blog as well. Now, why is atomic swap good? Because it is leading to a more decentralized process, whereas in current day, centralized exchanges are really useful in that Bittrex, Bitfinex, and Coinbase, and a lot of those centralized exchanges do a lot of the work, and it is easy for us to use them. However, as the time goes on, those centralized exchanges will be more targeted with hackers and with malicious attacks on them that some of your funds and my funds might be in danger. Now, to avoid that is when atomic swap comes in, so that if you want to get another cryptocurrency, you could basically initiate that trade with another party, and then one would send what you have and the other guy would send the other cryptocurrency back, and have that instantaneous transactions through the Lightning Network, and through the on-chain swap you'll have that kind of a slower speed with a little bit of a fee. But that is the overall gist of it. So if you guys have any questions, definitely comment below, like this video, and smash that subscribe button for me. And also, if you guys want to support the channel, check out my affiliate links below. I really appreciate that. And as always, I'll bring you guys more deals on Daily Deals with Tim.